another episode on Tidbit Africa, where I talk about so many things happening in the continent of Africa. We look at Nigeria, we look at the Niger Republic, we look at Uganda and every other part of the country as far as this video is concerned. And I promise you not to take too much of your time this time around, because I want to make the video very short so that you guys will enjoy it. So without wasting much of our time, let's dive straight into it. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, welcome back from the short break. This time around, I want us to go straight to the country of Uganda. Now, Uganda is a southern country in Africa. Do you know, guys, that a new chief magistrate has been sacked, and it was caught, and it was sacked just because he disguised as a woman, entered into the exam hall to write an exam on behalf of his girlfriend. I'm so sorry, guys, this is not a laughing matter, but this time around, please put the picture of that magistrate. Can you see? He actually dressed like a woman and went into the exam hall and tried to sit for an exam meant to be for his girlfriend alone. Let me mention the name of the guy to you. His name is Almagari Musa Semogowe. He was caught actually, writing exam for meant to be for his girlfriend, and the guy was recently appointed as a chief magistrate this past July 20 something. I can't really remember, but he has not even started work actually, but he was caught dressed. You can see so many pictures of him. Let me check if we have a video. I'll play to you where he was caught in that hat. But if not, so let's move straight to the next news. So by the time we come back, I will tell you. I want to know your opinion on this development. Do you think the judgment was harsh on him? Do you think he ought to have been forgiven? Do you think Uganda? Let me know in the comment section. Let's move straight to the next news. Going on to Osun State in Nigeria, the guys protesters stormed the streets in Osun to protest against the economic hardship we are currently facing in Nigeria. Fuel subsidy has been removed, has been a thing of the past, and of course, fuel price skyrocketed from what used to be around 180 naira per liter up to close to 650 naira in some places in Nigeria. So people have been protesting, people have been trekking, people have abandoned their car, transportation fare has been on the high side. Some governors have been subsidizing these transportation to a citizen actually. But in Osun State, I think the Nigerian Labour Congress stormed the streets to protest against the federal government wish to remove the fuel subsidy permanently. Yeah, the protest being done by Osun Civil Society Coalition, and one of their demands is that the federal government has been suffocating the citizens, allow the poor brave. I really hope the president is watching that, actually, do something about the fuel hike in fuel price so that things will come to normalize in Nigeria. And when the price of fuel goes up, other commodities will follow, such like price of food, price of items, price of beauty materials, even hospital care prices and all that, transportation as well, all of them will go high. So, and speaking of that, the president Bola Ahmed Tinubu actually spoke to Nigerians yesterday. Let me show you a short clip of part of the things he said.
It is important that you understand the reasons for the policy measures I've taken to combat the serious economic challenges this nation had long faced. I'm not going to talk in difficult terms by dwelling on economic jargon and concepts. I will speak in plain, clear language so that you know where I stand. It will never become the society it was intended to be as long as such small, powerful, yet unelected groups hold enormous influence over our political economy and the institutions that govern it. The whims of the few should never hold dominant sway over the hopes and aspiration of the many. If we are to be a democracy, the people and not the power of money must be sovereign. The preceding administration saw this looming danger as well. Indeed, it made no provision in the 2023 appropriation for subsidy after June this year.
All right, do you really believe what the president just said? Do you think the economy will take a new leaf? Do you think the economy will take another dimension to favor the citizens? Well, I want to know what you think in the comment section. Please drop your comments in the comment section. Let's go straight to the next news. Straight to the country of Mali, another country in West Africa. Guys, do you know that Mali dumped French as their official language? Oh shit! If you are very conversant with what is happening in West Africa, in the countries that France colonized, you can see that they have actually been paying some kind of money, to the French government. They still spend France money till date. They still do anything they need to carry out in their country. They have to seek approval from France. So that means they are not totally independent. But one of the countries, which is Mali, actually dumped French as an official language. So let me play to you a video to that effect. By the time we come back, we'll tell you more about it.
Here is your latest Africa news. Mali has just dropped French as its official language. Mali has taken a significant step in reshaping its identity as an independent nation by removing French as its official language, a move that comes more than 6 decades after gaining independence from French colonial rule. The decision was recently enshrined in the country's new constitution, which was adopted this year. The Constitutional Court of Mali validated the final results of a June referendum on the draft constitution, with an overwhelming 96.91% approval from voters. As per the new constitution, French will still retain its position as the primary working language in the country for the moment, till other alternatives are made available. However, a noteworthy change is the formal recognition of the 13 national languages spoken within Mali as official languages. This recognition signifies a long overdue acknowledgement of the linguistic diversity and cultural richness that exists within the nation. Moreover, the new constitution retains an additional 70 local languages, including Bambara, Bobo, Dogon, and Minyanka, some of which were previously granted national language status through a decree in 1982. Preserving these local languages reflects the government's commitment to nurturing the unique heritage of various regions within Mali. Mali's interim president Assimi Goïta declared that the implementation of the new constitutional framework marks the inception of the Fourth Republic in the former French colony. This significant moment signals Mali's renewed path as an independent and sovereign nation. The decision to remove French as the official language also reflects the evolving dynamics in the relationship between Mali and its former colonial ruler, France. In recent years, there has been a noticeable surge in anti-French sentiment across France's former West African colonies. This sentiment has been fueled by France's continued exploitation of its former colony. France's decision to withdraw its troops from Mali in August marked the end of a 9-year military operation aimed at combating armed groups in the region. The withdrawal further impacted the bilateral relations between Paris and Bamako, leading to a halt in development aid to Mali and the cessation of operations for NGOs and aid groups funded by France in the country as punishment for the rebellion. In conclusion, Mali's decision to remove French as its official language and the formal recognition of national and local languages within the country represents a crucial step in asserting its cultural identity and linguistic diversity. This move comes amidst a period of political transformation and rebuilding, as Mali looks forward to the establishment of a new democratic era. As the nation embarks on the journey of the Fourth Republic, it stands as an example of asserting national sovereignty and promoting linguistic and cultural heritage. Other countries, including Rwanda, have also taken similar strides in recognizing and preserving their local languages, emphasizing the importance of embracing diversity and cultural richness on a global scale.
Please do not forget that Mali has about 70 other languages speaking in that country, and part of it is Bambara, Babu Dagon, Meninanka, all of them can generate one. They can generate one to be their official language. So no more colonization language, no more colonization food, no more colonization things. You understand what I'm talking about? Let's be original in Africa. Let's take responsibility of our own country. Let's move straight to the other news. Moving on to Niger Republic, I am sure you must have heard that a coup was carried out in that country and the president of that country was sacked. So right now, the military are taking over the country of Niger Republic. A democratically elected president was arrested by the military in that country and he was sacked as the president of Niger Republic. So this time around, the head of Niger Presidential Guard, his name is Abdulhamid Tashani. He has named himself as the head of transitional government in Niger just 2 days after his guy detains and overthrew democratically elected President Mohamed Bazoum. Mohamed Bazoum has been the president of Niger Republic. So they actually arrested him and dethroned him. He made this announcement on Friday, July 28th in a state-run television, saying that the president of the National Council of Safeguard of for the safeguard of the homeland. So what do you...
26 juillet 2023, nous, forces de défense et de sécurité, réunis au sein du Conseil national pour la sauvegarde de la patrie, CNSP, avons décidé de mettre fin au régime que vous connaissez. Cela fait suite à la dégradation continue de la situation sécuritaire, la mauvaise gouvernance économique et sociale. Les frontières terrestres et aériennes sont fermées jusqu'à la stabilisation de la situation.
You guys think, Niger Republic is part of the economic West African states. That means that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the chairman of the ECOWAS. So do you think the ECOWAS will swing into action to actually restore normalcy in the country of Niger Republic? Or do you think they will just leave it like that as it is and let the military take over or continue to rule that country of Niger Republic? Don't forget that Mali also experienced this kind of a thing some years back. Another thing also happened in Burkina Faso, but this time around it is Niger Republic. So the 62-year-old general also said that intervention has been necessary, is being necessary to avoid the gradual and inevitable dismiss of the country. So many things, many accusations that many things they accuse the president of doing, that Bazoum. So that means, he says that is bringing this kind of intervention is necessary to safeguard the people of Niger Republic. So Nigerians, I know you are listening to me right now. I know you are watching. Please let me know in the comment section. Do you actually want the military to continue ruling the people of Niger Republic, or you want the president to be reinstated back into his position? Let's move straight to the next news. Moving on to Abuja this time around, guys, I need to pass a warning to all of you, those of you that are using police numbers to obtain loans. I am so sorry, guys. This is not a laughing matter. I should have been laughing you, but the police commissioner in FCT came out to say that Nigerians are using police emergency numbers to obtain loans. Loans from, I don't want to mention those loans apps, but you know it. You just go to Google Play Store, download that their loan app, then use Nigerian police number. Eberola will fear God. This thing that you are doing is not good. You need to stop it, please. So the police are actually complaining that Nigerians should stop this evil heart. So the Federal Capital Territory Commissioner of Police, his name is Haruna Gaba, has lamented that some undisclosed person dropped the command's emergency numbers with loan shark companies to obtain loans. He also said that non-state actors have also been engaging in emergency line. So the Commissioner of Police, however, warned those behind the heart to deceit, saying that the police will ensure that they are brought to book. And Gaba also says that in his statement, he says that in the same vein, the Commissioner of Police enjoins non-state actors have been engaging in police emergency lines in their mischievous posts aimed at misleading members of the public and those submitting same to obtain loans to desist from such, and always use the emergency line for intended purposes. You know, these lines are meant to be for an intended purpose. Maybe you have an emergency, someone is being kidnapped and you are there, you just have to call the police on him. Just like our Americans 911 emergency number, dial the 911 and of course actions will take place. So we also have emergency, and it's just unfortunate that we don't have short code. You know, we should have made our own maybe 222 or or 555 and whatever the case may be. So why are we using regular number actually? Because we know Nigerians, they can just take advantage of anything. So we should not use normalized 11 digits. We should just get a short code and all these things will stop. Let's go straight to the next news. Moving on to Guinea. Guinea this time around, guys, have you heard that a Nigerian that visited Guinea with 150,000 Nigerian currency, and she said that 150,000 naira will actually give you 1.5 million Guinea franc. Wow, that is wow. Let's go into details how she was able to achieve that. She said a Nigerian lady who visited the Republic of Guinea was presently surprised after she converted 150,000 naira to Guinea franc. The 1.5 million Guinea franc after she converted the 150,000 naira, and this made her a millionaire in Guinea. Millionaire that she cannot be in Nigeria, she's eventually a millionaire in the country of Guinea. So she joked that the easiest way to become a millionaire is to relocate to Guinea and change naira to Guinea franc, you know. But be rest assured that the price of things you are buying in Nigeria will be more, in fact, it will be more than triple in the country of Guinea. For example, according to the video that I will show you in a couple of minutes now, a bottle of water costs around 4,000 Guinea franc. So, and then in Nigeria, you will just pay 100 naira, you understand, as the case may be. So things, I think they pay salary in that country in millions as well. So it is just, well, by the time you go to that country with your 150,000 naira that will give you 1.5 million naira eventually, you might just spend all of them in just basic amenities, just buying water, buying food. Please, let's see the video I'll play to you right now. By the time we come back, I want you to tell me what you think in the comment section. Do you think I, Dossie, should relocate to Guinea? If I should relocate to Guinea, or more, like, I will be a millionaire. So I want to know what you guys think. Let's move straight to the next one.
Want to become a millionaire overnight? Relocate to Guinea Conakry. 150,000 naira is cost to 1.5 million Guinea franc. I'm a rich baby in this country. Send my bag from Nigeria. Guinea Conakry fought against paying taxes to France and bar out of spending the general CFA, the one they spend in Benin that you know about. Now, they printed their own currency called Guinea franc. This currency is one of the weakest in West Africa. Before you get excited about moving though, they spend in thousands. Water, 4,000 Guinea franc. Taking bikes across the country can cost between 20 to 100,000 Guinea franc. If you want to eat better food, you're going to be spending around 40,000 to 100,000 Guinea franc. If you convert this money, it's like change, but the money they blow like breeze, you know, they last. How many of you is thinking of relocating to Conakry? Say the truth.
Moving on back to Nigeria, and this time around in Abuja, guys, I'm sure you must have heard that President Tinubu has sent the list of 28 ministers nominees to the Senate, and the Senate have started work on them. And one of the lists, I'll read to you the list now, and I'm very sure one of them will shock you. Okay, so Abubakar Mamo, Yusuf, Maitama Tuko, Ahmed Dangiwa, Naratu Musa, and so many others. And then we have former governor of Rivers State, some Wike. Wow, woo, are you serious right now? So actually, Wike has been working for the APC in Rivers State and to ensure that APC wins Rivers, and this has been a kind of secret affair between the PDP and the APC. Okay, between let me reframe that, between Nyesom Wike and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So it is not a surprise that to pay Nyesom Wike back, Tinubu actually included his name in the ministerial position list, and this does not go well with the People's Democratic Party. He has been suspended from that party, and I'm very sure this time around the former governor is set to join the APC. So let me play to you the video when he arrived at the Senate House for screening.
Job, and I thank Mr. President for nominating me. I believe, knowing how hungry Mr. President is to solving the problems of Nigeria, we have no choice but to give him that required support. And I can assure you, if I'm confirmed, in whatever capacity, Mr. President will not regret nominating me.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. That is the former governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, promising to give Nigeria his best if he is approved as a minister. Yes, his name was in the nomination list for ministers that will serve the president Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and having served as former governor, he says he's going to bring in his wealth of experience and give Nigerians the best. Well guys,
okay, let me guys know what you think about this. Do you think this man is double dating? It's just swimming from one party to the other, and of course that is how it is. In Nigeria, anything can be possible. You can jump from party A to party B and nothing will happen. Alright everybody, this is how far we can go. I've enjoyed working with everybody in the studio. Please ensure you follow me on all social media platforms, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and on Trends. I am now on Trends at Ayo.se. Everything is at Ayo.se. Please search me. I'll put the link actually in this video description. So those of you who are here to subscribe to our YouTube channel, please, what are you still waiting for? Help us to grow. Subscription is actually free, so please click on the subscription button and the bell button so that anytime we drop a video, you will be the first to be notified and you will not miss any part of our uploads and spots. So please, I believe what I still waiting for. Click on the subscription button now. And all news are actually from our blog, www.nairalogs.com. Please visit our blog, read from it, drop comments, share everything. We will be glad. So until next time, my name is Ayo.se. Goodbye.